Hello my lovely humans, welcome back to another fabulous video here of the single moms. So guys, we are back. I took a break off last week because this LP, I didn't have a storyline, and now I have one, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So we're gonna talk about it, okay? But not like in full depth, but we're gonna be like, I'm gonna mention a few hints and stuff and see if you guys can guess it over the next 10 parts, because of the first 10 parts it was all about Mrs. Will's life here as a as a toddler, and I think it was pretty fun. We didn't really get to play with Will, and so a full entire Will-centric story from this point going forward. Yes, I think so. Or do I know so? And so it has been 3 months since we have last seen Will. Yes, we are doing a time jump because I like these. 3 months since we last seen her. She's completely moved in with Eric and his fiance, Penny, who are not married yet. And yeah, and he lives in his father's apartment, and she has a couple of friends. She came to this park today. She didn't tell anybody where she was going, except she met one of her friends, Pierce Delgado, because she likes going over to her house, because sometimes she sees her mom, who is currently not living with anybody. She's actually out on the streets, and she doesn't look the best. But Karen's a different story, and that's not who we're playing with, so whatever she does on the street, she does on the street. Yeah. But yeah, and so the storyline, it's just going to follow her and a few other kids and the few things that she's going to get into. Because it's not going to be okay, if you guys not realize yet, this is a soap opera. I have created a soap opera. And every soap opera needs its twists and turns. And 3 months in, Eric is not the best dad. Penny always works, and so she's never home. And so Eric is the one left to take care of her. And they're super duper rich. I mean, super duper rich. And so Eric is the one who's left to deal with her, yet she doesn't really like Eric, because Eric was never there and stuff, and so she can't really stand him, and she doesn't really know why other people can, because it's not something like that makes a lot of sense to her, and all this fun stuff. And so she gets really confused, and so she is like really truly confused, because she's not sure what she did, why he wasn't there and everything, but she knows that this is probably a better scenario than the one she had with her mom, which is true. I would definitely say it's a much better scenario than what she had with her mom and everything. But yeah, so I do have to go. No, okay, I'm really nervous that it's gonna open up Paint now, because I can't pause. Oh, it did. Okay, I don't think it's gonna show though. Alright, sorry. It's not, you know how like when you do full screen, sorry, you guys can't see this part of my screen. You do full screen and stuff, and how, like this bottom bar has like all your saved stuff on it, how it opens. And like sometimes it doesn't close when you're in game, so like I can't click on any of this crap down here. Like at all. Like it's extremely hard to click on, and so I can't do it. And it's really sad. So that's the point. Alright, on other news, because I feel like we should have other news, my storyline is a kidnapping storyline. Yes, guys, she's gonna get kidnapped. Oh, I think it's gonna be great. So, I don't know what made me decide to do this, but something did. And, so you see this girl right here? Her name is Holly Quinn. And today we're gonna get to know her very well. Because our girl over here, our precious Will, does not know what's gonna happen. And Eric has no idea what's going on. And so it's gonna be like playing on multiple levels, and with your 10 parts, it's really hard to do. I've done that before. I've done it less, okay, but I have done it. No, I don't think I've ever done like a 10-part like little kidnap series. So and I figured this is a great way to transition from her old life to her new life, and so she'll be here throughout her. Well, actually, we don't know. We'll see how long she's kidnapped. Who knows? It could be like 2 parts. But for instance, this girl right here, she's been scoping it out. She comes here often. She likes coming here and playing with the little kids and playing with some friends and stuff, and so she does come here very often. And on the news lately, a few children have been disappearing. They're mostly from adoption homes and foster care systems and foster homes and group homes and stuff like that. Because there's a few running around here, and so a few kids have been gone missing. But of course, when you're in that type of situation, it always seems like a runaway. It's never been like kidnapping, and so who knows, is that what's happening here? You know what I mean? But Holly is, because Holly is a kind person that she is. Sorry if you can hear my phone, if you just heard my phone. She's gonna go introduce herself because, I mean, she looks friendly. And so we're gonna have a funny we're gonna have a funny introduction with good old Holly here, because I do believe that's what she would do. And her makeover, guys. This is her newly found makeovers. I think she looks adorable. But yeah, congratulations on your recent birthday. It was a few months ago, so it was kind of recent. As recent one could be. Guys. Okay, we really guys. See how creepy, how scary she is. Like, she just seems so nice, but she's not. She's really not. She's just not. But Holly was like, oh, maybe, like, we can go out to drink or something. Yeah, okay, she's literally talking to herself. I mean, I wasn't going to be, like, so blunt about this. I was going to kind of, like, space it through it, but also I was going to be like, oh, guys, she got kidnapped, and that's where her story starts. You know, but didn't do either of these scenarios. I don't know. But yeah, I figured we would, like, have a happy introduction. And I feel like she would call, okay. I can't call her dad. Actually, relationships? Oh, there we go. I feel like she would call her dad and be like, hey, I'm gonna stay a night at a friend's house, because, you know, school's tomorrow, and so, yeah, we're just gonna go in together, and her dad will be like, oh, okay, cool, night to me and Penny. Oh, you can see Karen just a little bit of what she looks like now. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But, like, oh, guys, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set my timer. You know how bad that is and how much I do that? Ugh. Okay, she's, like, really weird. And I think Pablo, like, knows it, too, like, on a side note. Her tiredness. Her needs are pretty bad, which is a perfect time to, like, oh, guys, perfect. Got the story. Kind of thinking along the lines. She's tired and she doesn't want to travel home because it's pretty far away. She falls asleep on the bench. Duh. And it's a 2-person bench, and so she should just take up, like, one part of it. Yep, something you're dead. Yeah, that part of the storyline is all good in the hood. And she falls asleep on the bench. Let's see how much. Oh, she actually takes up, like, most of it. And Holly sees her, so I don't know how to get Holly over here. Well, we do know Holly, so I guess we can, oh, guys. Holly sees the fact that she's, like, asleep on this bench over here. And, did you guys totally see that? She just totally eyed her. Oh, now she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But she did. And so she totally sees the fact she's on the bench, and this is her time to, like, you know, grab her. And so she's like, oh, you guys see my cute little adopted daughter over there? And they're all like, oh, yeah, she's adorable. Because none of them, like, Pajoran has kids, but we don't know Pajoran's kids. I don't think Keely Scrubs over here has children. We can look. We can always look. But I don't know any of those. Alexander Goff, we do know. And we do know them. But they're over here playing. Perfect time. So, she got kidnapped. Oh, my word. Oh, it's so exciting. Alright, so we're just going to go to Manage Worlds, and we're going to switch up some households real quick, because I feel like that's a smart little fun idea. I honestly have no idea when I started to. But I mean, this part's a little shorter than normal. I think that's okay as well, just because, you know, I think part, part 20? Part 19 and 20 will also be a little shorter, because they're, like, introductions to the next part of the world, because, like, I have her whole entire, like, teenage years all planned out, but I don't have, like, this time planned out. So yeah, we're gonna go find her. I think I put her in Wool Creek because she has this, like, nice little house with all these children. Like, yeah, she's right here, and she does have 2 children. Ooh, and click on more. Very try. Okay, manage households. This is for a kidnapping challenge. I mean, I figured it worked really well. Okay. But you're gonna see Karen. She's right there. She looks a little different. Gave her a makeover. There we go. I'm gonna grab that Boom. Now, obviously, they think she's spending the night at house and everything, so they don't really get worried until like 4 o'clock tomorrow. But then again, I honestly don't think they'll get super worried because she could just spend a night and she forgot to call. You know, all these different things could be going through their mind. Oh, okay. So let's just travel here with all of them. Cool, cool. And if you guys ever done like a challenge or a kidnapping thing, you can lock them down in the basement as long as they have everything. You just gotta keep an eye on them, and so they can't leave, they can't go to school, they can't do anything like that. They're just kind of down there. Yet for this type of scenario, the runaways, they don't have a reason to leave, but they do, I guess, in a way. But they don't really have a reason, you know, except for the fact they got kidnapped. But like, okay, as you guys can see here, it will probably be a bookcase. If I'm not wrong, right? Oh, no, it's like a little door. That's a bit strange. Yet no one's gonna know it's Holly because no one really knows Holly, I don't think. But if you come down here, they have a TV, as you guys can see here, some food, and a bathroom, and 3 beds. They literally don't need anything else to survive. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna teleport each and every one of them down here. And like my house, because I do have a house where, because I did kidnap a sim once before. If you ever watch any of my current household updates, I'm planning on adding some more of that strenuous struggle. Not this time around, not this generation, but next generation. I'm kind of planning out them just a little. Hold on, let's go make sure that they all teleport. Oh, honey, teleport. Why are you not teleporting? Teleport. Thank you. Alright. Because we need to lock said door. So we're going to lock door for everyone but Holly. Oh yeah, but I do gotta give a shout out to that creator. I don't know who created her. She was just like on the top picks of people type thing. So yeah, very cute, very, you know, very good. Doesn't have a job. Actually don't really know how rich they are, so fun facts there. But yeah. And so I feel like Hollywood, being the person she, I think she's going downstairs. And yeah, but this isn't like a, oh no, is there a TV? Oh, there is a TV in the corner. But, I hope she doesn't believe that she can, oh, she just wants to play up on the landing. Okay, she can play up on the landing. Let's see here. But yeah, I mean, it's sad, and I can't wait to really, like, dive in, because I think, like, you know, we can do the whole get some money from them type thing, make them work for her. Like, what's the motive she has? I want you to comment down below. What do you think the motive for Holly could be? Is it that? Also, this kid is super cute, so, like, I don't know, kidnapping in love? I mean, soap operas are real, okay? They're made for reasons. And stuff like that, you know? They're just made for reasons. Yeah, but we'll get to know these kids really well, because they're going to be our best friends. I mean, we're going to be hanging out with them nonstop, but it really is going to be her storyline. We're going to be playing with her, her days of the life of being a kidnapped child. This was not my original plan. I keep saying that, and I mean, at the very end during screenshots and stuff, I will kind of talk about my original plan. But I do enjoy this plan, and as it's like kind of working out. But yeah, so like I said before, just comment down below what you believe her reasoning is for kidnapping Mrs. Will here and all these different kids. Does she not have rights to become a foster parent, and that's the reason why? You know, that makes me uncomfortable. Like, what is her reasoning? Do you think, can she not have children, and so this is the way that she's dealing with that situation? Like, what are the reasons? And go like full on out, guys, because this is a much more serious LP. I always have one of these. Forgotten Sisters was my old one. Yeah, that was a lot of comedic humor with a lot of death. This one, also had to deal with kidnapping. Huh. Interesting. Also, this girl looks a lot like the girl who kidnapped in that series, so I guess there's like a type for them in Sims World. I don't know. But guys, if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys all next time for another beautiful, lovely video. I love you all. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.